What's going on, you guys? Wonderbrad here. I hope you guys are having a great day today. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today because, as you guys can see, magical, super magical, legendary, we got all the chests that we need for our massive free-to-play chest opening extravaganza, whatever you want to call it. But the Electro Wizard still doesn't come out for 18 days. So to be able to cycle through chests and everything, I gotta open up one of these magical chests, along with free chest, crown chest, and whatever. But the important thing is that we got the magical, the super magical, and the legendary chest. We're completely ready for this, for the Electro Wizard to come out and all that good stuff like that. But for today, I'm going to be doing the magical chest challenge, so I'm just going to open up some free chests first, just to, you know, get things rolling a little bit. Let's see, anything good? Not looking too good so far. Some balance changes did actually just come out for the game, though. EliteBarbarians are getting a massive buff. Balloon is getting a pretty good buff on its exploding damage upon death. And there's possibly a new arena coming into the game. And Open Barrel, not too bad. But yeah, possibly a new arena, jungle-looking arena coming into the game. It's most likely because Supercell, I think, leaked it themselves. But, yeah, that's what's going on right now. And let's see, getting into this magical chest. If we can get a legendary in here, that would definitely make my day. Some barbs, some fireballs, some hogs, poison, and that's going to be an epic right there. 3 clones, so, I mean, not too bad. Pretty solid magical chest. I'm not going to start opening up this legendary chest quite yet, because once it unlocks, I know I'm just going to accidentally touch something and make a mess of it and just, yeah. I'm not going to open up my legendary chest yet, so I'm going to make a deck quickly out of all of the cards that I just got, and yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, so this is the deck that we're going to be using. It looks absolutely awful. It does have the clone spell in there, the poison, the zap, some other cards that might be able to work kind of okay, but yeah, I'm going to go into matchmaking with this one because the next chest that we get should be an epic chest, so I mean, if we can even win one match today, we'll see what happens, but I'm not counting on anything too good coming through here. Oh good, and a level 11 to start off too. That is awesome. Okay, so I'm not really too sure what to expect, but I mean, you never know. Maybe you get something good. Probably you're gonna be up against a pretty tough deck, but let's just see. So we got some elite barbs. We also a bomber. Wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to poison everything behind here, and then I'm gonna have to push with the hog on the other side because, other than that, like, he's got a maxed out bomber. How ridiculous is that? And I'm working with this totally terrible deck. Oh man, and he's got level 12 barbs. So yeah, this game definitely won't go too well. I'll skip to the end of it, and yeah, we'll get through this one pretty fast. Okay guys, so there it is. Just kind of gave up at the end there, gave him that easy 3 crown win. Let's get into another one, and maybe this one will go a little bit better. I don't know. Level 10, so already a bit of a better start. I'm up kind of high in trophies right now, not super high, but I mean, none of my cards are like actually level 10 leveled. I think I've got like maybe 4 or 5 that are actually leveled for level 10. So yeah, I'm actually really close to leveling up to level 11 as well. I'm like less than 100 experience points, I guess, from going up to level 11, so that's pretty cool. But let's see, maybe he's got a bowler too. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna poison all this here, get some skellies dead to that poison, killed by that poison. We'll just see what happens. He's got a mega minion, so I should be able to deal with that with just my tower. I've got some elite barbs ready for his bowler as well. So let's see. Oh, and he's got the graveyard. This is not good at all. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, it's like, hey, we're gonna give you this extremely overpowered deck that you have to play with, like, one of the worst decks that you could play in the game. Have fun. Awful. Okay, so we're kind of close right now. We'll see if we can get anything rolling here. But we have to watch out for that graveyard too. So we got our hog ready. We got our muskie ready. Musketeer, very bad for defending the graveyard, but I might be able to play that poison spell a little defensively and see if we can maybe take out the skeletons that way. Not too sure if that'll work, but kind of hoping it will. So I'm going Musketeer from the back. I'm going to see if I can get like a mini trifecta push going with my Musketeer, Hog Rider, Ice Golem, that type of thing. He's playing the Tombstone on the other side as well, so he's trying to lure my Hog over. So let's see, I'm just going to go Hog over there, and I'm going to hold off for now. I'm not going to push too hard right now. I got to save my Fireball for, or my Poison Spell actually for when he puts the graveyard down. Man, this is just not going well. I'm going to have to Fireball all that right there. Take out all those skeletons. I'll get my Elite Barbs down for the bowler. Get my Poison Spell and my Ice Golem ready for that. So I'll go those there right now. I'll go Ice Golem right here. And hopefully we should be able to stop this push. He's taking my tower down so fast. This isn't even fair. And the free spell. And the free spell. Just because my wound wasn't quite salted enough, he needed to like just pour a little more in there, get it all nice and clean and stingy. Yep, feeling good so far. Into double elixir, so I mean, maybe we can get a bit of a push going. I don't know. Bowler on the other side, so this might be our chance to make a bit of a push. So let's see. Got my hog, got my musketeer. Hog's going way in front of the musketeer, but I needed that because otherwise I would have run high on elixir. I'm going to fireball that there. Got the ice wizard and the poison spell. This deck is just absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Don't use it, guys. Don't. Don't. He's going to freeze my 2 towers there. I'm going to go that from the back. I'm going to zap all these here. And, yeah, so this is the end of this game. Okay, so we're 0 for 2. Maybe we can make something happen in this last one. If we can't, I'll probably just skip ahead, use a different deck, and try and get that epic chest anyways. Let's see if we can make it happen, though. We got Kleber here from the Black Dragons. Very fancy name, very intimidating, and, yeah, not really too sure if we're going to be able to get any wins with this deck. Like, getting 4 spells, 1 Musketeer, an Ice Golem, Elite Barbs, like, not even, like, really good cards in the meta right now, just, like, completely as random and terrible as it gets. So, yeah, this was fun. And a Royal Giant deck. Yeah, Royal Giant deck. Okay, I gotta use my Hog to distract. I gotta get, like, a Fireball down there or something. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to stop this guy right here. Yeah, so that tower's going down pretty quickly. This was a great idea. Just like thinking about this out loud, you know, this is a good idea. Good, went well. Okay, so what we've learned so far is definitely do not use a magical chess deck for a video. Just you think it's a good idea, you're like, oh yeah, people love it, magical chess. No, it doesn't. It's really bad. So I'm going to go up with this Lava Hound clone deck. I've seen a lot of people use it. I've just kind of put the clone into one of the decks that I was using before. We'll see if we can get a win here and get that epic chest against Jace. I'm going to fix this lighting thing here. Put it right back. There we go. And yeah, let's see. He's from the Turtle Squad, so I mean, that sounds like a pretty happening clan. Who doesn't love turtles? I mean, everyone loves turtles. But let's see. The Lava Hound going in. He's got the Knight coming at me, so probably some sort of ground hog deck maybe with that Knight in there. Maybe Royal Giant. We'll see what happens. He's got a Mega Minion in there too, so I'm gonna see if I can get maybe a Mega Minion in there, a Miner, and then see if I can get my clone spell in there in time. I got my archers there, so I'm gonna put a Miner down right there. Up to my clone spell now, so let's see if we can get something rolling with this. Ooh, let's see. Clone all that right there. Get a cloned Miner in there as well, and pretty good counter in the arrows, honestly, not gonna lie. We'll throw him that well played right there. Arrows and Zap, if you can manage to fit those both into a deck, probably the best counter for it. Ooh, okay. I see what you're doing here. I'll go that there. That there. Should be able to shut it down pretty easily. Minions are also one of the best counters to Graveyard, because it's really hard to stop. You don't necessarily want to throw a Fireball on top of the minions, and they just attack so fast and do enough damage to one-shot skeletons. Really good counter for the Graveyard. Okay, so this guy's got like a Graveyard deck with the Knight, the Musketeer, Mega Minion, so running kind of standard cards, kind of tanky cards to go with it. And yeah, Archers right there, gonna go down. I'm gonna see if I can get a Tombstone rolling as well. Yeah, so I'll go Tombstone right here once I get up to 10 elixir. He's got the Golem, so I'll put the Tombstone on the other side. And I'll also go Lava Hound right there, get the Miner down, because we haven't done too much damage to the other tower. So I'm gonna put the Miner down with the Lava Hound, see if we can get a bit of a push going, and yeah, should be it. Okay, but he's only got a level 3 Golem as well, so I think because he's got the under-leveled Golem, we should be okay. Just to put a Mega Minion down, something like that. I didn't manage to get my Miner down, just because I had to spend some elixir on defense too, so not a great push. We did a bit of damage to his tower, more damage than he's going to do to ours, so in the long run, we should be okay with that. Just gets a couple of Golemites to the tower, and honestly, if that's all they're getting to the tower, that's pretty good right there. He's going Muskie from the back, so I'll go Tombstone right here. Get my Lava Hound down about there, just because I don't want to overcommit to a push too early in double elixir. He's got the Golem coming up pretty quickly, so I'll go Minions there on the Graveyard, put a Mega Minion down on his Musketeer, and I think that should be able to deal with his Musketeer. There we go. Okay, so took it all out. He is going to get one Larry there, so I got to deal with that. I got to put this down here. I got to get my clone spell ready for the Lava Hound. Get some more pups in there with all that. I'll fireball all that over there and see if we can get a little bit of a push going to the tower. Come on, Lava Hound, do some damage for me. Do some damage, Lava Pups. Come on, let's go. And not doing too much, honestly. Not too good. I'll go Mega Minion there with some archers at the back. Maybe build up for a little bit of a counter push with the Lava Hound, something like that. He's got a Mega Minion there, so let's see if I can go Lava Hound here. Maybe we can get something going before he gets too hefty a push going our way. So, Of course, the tower locks onto the Mega Minion first. That just seems about right. And I'll go Tombstone here, get my Mega Minion back up for his Musketeer. He's going to arrow that pretty early, which I'm kind of surprised about. He's got a Skeleton Army too, so I got to go with the Fireball right here. Hopefully it takes them all out. Come on, take them all out. There we go. Perfect. He zaps to take that all out. I got back to my minions, but this is not looking too good right now. Oh, come on. Yeah, good game. Well played. That's not a very good day so far for wins. Yeah, he's throwing those thumbs as well. I'll be back probably at the end of the next match. Hopefully we can get a win there and get our epic chest. But yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, guys, and there we go. We got the win against this guy, JD Martinez, with the Lava Hound clone tech. This should be an epic chest right here. Let's see. And boom, there's the epic chest right there for 28 cups, 20 gold. Looking pretty fine right there. But I am actually going to open up this chest next because I can't get any legendaries inside of an epic chest, obviously. So, yeah, I'm not going to save this one for the big chest opening with the going for the Electro Wizard and all that. So I'll open this up probably in the next video, and yeah, we'll just see what happens with it. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different today, more editing and just kind of having a good time than real strategy or anything like that. If you want more stuff like this, give it a like, and I'll be checking back on the likes on this video in the next couple of days to see if I should do more stuff like this, or if you guys didn't like it quite as much. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.